youngest, was also full of running. Max Verstappen had seen a power boost from Toro Rosso's year-old Ferrari engine, and what was a fragile package last season now looks robust. Verstappen spared a minute to chat, halfway through over a ton of laps. How about your times on track today, Max? Are they satisfying you?
Yeah, I think it was not too bad. I mean, for us, the most important is still, to discover the car. It's still not about lap times, and yeah, I mean, the car keeps running. We don't have big issues, so I think that's always very positive.
Okay, fair enough. But the speculation is that you might start the season rather, as a team ahead of Red Bull. What about that one?
Who knows? I mean, we always try to be up front as much as we can, but we have to wait and see. We just try to do our best.
Because you have this Ferrari power units, which they reckon might give you up to 0.8 of a second per lap. Are you going to be less vulnerable on the straights? And is this advantage, if it is moving the car on a bit, is it only going to last for the first half of the season? Do you have to make the most of it early on?
Well, I hope longer than that. But we just have to keep improving. We have to keep improving the car as well. And then we have to wait and see. But definitely our advantage should be in the beginning.
Just a couple of little things to finish before I know you've got to go. But a lot of discussion about driver weight at the moment. You're quite a tall guy. Have you had to lose a few pounds? I know your teammate Carlos Sainz has been asked to drop a little bit of weight. Or are you comfortable with what's been asked of you?
Well, I mean, like you said, I'm quite a tall driver, so you have to watch your weight, that's for sure.
Fair enough. And just finally then, going away from here, we've had a drivers' meeting last night. There's a lot of debate about how rules might change and qualifying might change. Are you getting involved in that at all? Is it right that drivers have a say in how the Grand Prix weekend is structured?
I think it would be nice to just have your say, and then from there on, we just have to wait and see, where they come up with. But at the end, I enjoy driving, and it doesn't matter in which qualifying format.
One last thing, Johan Cruyff was in the hospitality with you yesterday. He made a point of coming here to come and support you. I know he's from an era before you were maybe getting interested in football, but what is that like? And when he says this guy can be as big a Dutch icon as I am, is that an easy thing to hear?
Well, it's definitely very nice to hear, and especially, such a big icon in Holland, and even here in Spain, to meet him up here is definitely very special for me.
Great stuff, Max. We look forward to you performing as you did last season, this season. And Toro Rosso really do believe they can get a podium last year. They've only had one before, and Sebastian Vettel stood on the top step of it. 18 years old he is. He could be the youngest person ever to stand on an F1 podium.